Mr. Ahmed told me to tell you his internet connection is bad.
مين أحمد؟
Ahmed Hassan.
Okay. Ahmed, you can watch the video if يعني you can tell him this video, it will be downloaded after a while. He can watch it again, okay?
Okay.
Any questions, guys, about the previous homework? The homework page 403. The vertical and the adjacent angles. Ask me, which one?
Question number 4.
Question 4, which page?
Page 401.
401. Let's see this question together, guys. Question 4, page 401. Read. Identify.
Identify 3 pairs of vertical angles.
Name.
Name all the angles that are adjacent to 3.
So we have 2 questions here, right?
Yes.
Let's start with the vertical angles. What are the vertical angles?
3 and 6.
ماشي. Right, like this. Angle 3 and angle 6. Then what we have?
Angle 5 and angle 2.
Angle 5 with 2. This is 5 and angle 2. Then what we have?
4 and 1.
4 and 1. Angle 4 and angle 1. Also, do we have more?
No.
No. So this is R. You write them like this, and you will say these are the vertical angles, right?
Yes.
Now the other part, or the second part from the question, tells you to find the adjacent angles for the 3, right?
Yes.
What are the adjacent? This is a 3. What are the adjacent angle for the 3?
4, angle 4 and angle 2.
Angle 4 and angle 2. We can say, guys, angle 2 and 1 together is adjacent for a 3. Angle 4 and 5 together, it's adjacent for angle 3. But let's get enough with 4 and 2. Angle 4 and angle 2 are adjacent for angle 3. Else يبني.
Question 6.
6. On the same page. What is it? Question 6. What we have? We need to find the value of x, right?
Yes.
These 2 angles here given, what do we call them?
We call them straight.
ركز يا ابني ركز. من قبل شوي اعطيتني الفيرتيكال انجلز. الانجل 2x with 120. What do we call them? Hello?
Yes, yes.
يا ابني. Look here, look at the board. See the board?
Yes.
Look here. If we have 2 intersected lines, okay? This angle here with this angle, we call them vertical. This angle here with this angle, we call them vertical, okay?
Yes.
Right. These 2 given angles, the 2x and the 120, what we call them?
Vertical angles.
Vertical angles. And what we said in the previous lesson about the vertical angles, they are always equal. مالهم هذولا. They are always what?
They are always equal to each other.
Good. They are always equal. So put them equal. What I will write here?
You will write 2x plus 120.
يا ابني ما انت بتحكي equal. يا ابني مش انت حكيت لي انهم equal؟ طب why you will add them? Why you are saying plus 120? Why? You said they are equal. Why you will add them? مالك؟ يزن.
Yes, mister.
They are what? Tell me again. The vertical angles are equal. The vertical angles are what?
Equal.
Equal. So we have 2 vertical angles here. The 2x and the other angle, what is it?
2x equal 120.
the other angle 120. They are what?
Equal.
They are equal. We don't add them. They are equal. Got it?
Yes.
Now, how we solve it? This is one step equation. How we solve it?
We solve it. Divide by -2, both
By
sides.
negative. When it's
Sorry,
negative,
2.
في
Sorry,
negative.
2 مش negative.
Yeah. Rewrite the equation. 2x equal 120. Divide on the same number like this, right?
Yes.
You took that with Mr. Shadi and with me
60.
also in grade 6. Now 120 divided by 2, how much?
60.
Yes. So the value of x is how much?
60.
Do you understand that?
Yes.
Now look at the question 5. See question 5?
Question 5. Yes.
Look here. These two given angles, what we call them?
We call them vertical.
Vertical. Means they are what?
They are equal.
Equal. So to solve the questions 5, we will put the two angles and what we will put between them?
Equal.
Yalla. What are the two angles? Tell me.
2x plus 5 degrees.
This is the first angle and the other angle is what?
115. Equal 115.
And they are what?
Equal.
Equal. Now how we solve this equation? This is two-step equation. How we solve it?
We will first -5 in both sides.
Exactly. We rewrite the equation and we subtract 5 from both sides, right?
Yes.
So 2x equals, this will be 110. Now what I will do?
Divide by 2 on both sides.
X will be 55.
55.
Got it?
Yes, got it.
Do you understand the vertical angles? How we find the values of x?
Yes, yes.
Goodbye. But look at the question 7. See question 7?
Yes, yes.
Now, are these two angles here vertical or adjacent?
They are adjacent.
Adjacent on a straight line, right?
Yes.
So are they equal?
No, they are add.
They are not equal. We need to add them and the answer should be what?
180.
Exactly. So you add the two angles and the answer 180, then you will solve the equation. Got it?
Yes.
Goodbye. Else?
No, thanks.
But else, guys, any student? Rashid. Abdul Latif also. Yes, Rashid.
Sir, I don't have a questions, but I want to answer with you on the new lesson, please.
Let's start our lesson and I will choose you later. Okay, Mr.
Thanks,
Abdul
Mr.
Latif.
Thanks, Mr. The same of question 5, but you make it. Thanks.
I did it.
Yeah, thank you.
Else, guys. مين معانا هون؟ Yazan, again, do you have anything?
No, Mr. To answer with you.
Good. Now, let's go to our lesson, supplementary and complementary angles. We are on page, guys, see page 402. We have exercises here. We will go later to them, later. We'll go and solve them together. Now, let's go to our lesson, page 403, complementary and supplementary angles. Complementary and supplementary angles. So we have two parts of the lesson, guys. We have two parts of angles, complementary and supplementary. I will start with the complementary angles. So let's start here with the
Complementary
angles. Now, the complementary and supplementary angles, guys, it will be pair. Pair means two angles, like the vertical, two angles, adjacent, two angles, okay? Now, the complementary angles, look here, guys. Focus to know what is the complementary angles. F, the sum of if the sum of the angles is 90 degree, we call them complementary. So what are the complementary angles? Two angles, if you add them, the answer is what? 90 degree. Means angle A plus angle B, if the addition of them, sum means what, guys? Addition. If the addition of them is 90 degree, we call them what? What we call angle A and B, we call them complementary angles. So angle A and angle B, we call them complementary, okay? So if the two angles, the addition of them is 90 degree, what we call them, guys? Complementary angles. But what is the supplementary angles? The second part, supplementary angles. If the sum, if the sum is 180 degree, we call them supplementary angles. So the complementary, if the addition of them is 90, the supplementary, if the addition of them is what? 180. Means if angle A plus angle B equals 180 degree, we call angle A and B what, guys? Supplementary. So angle A and angle B, we call them supplementary angles. So this is the definition of the two angles, of the two pairs of angles, sorry. So the complementary angles, if you add them, the answer 90. Supplementary angles, if you add them, the answer 180. This is the idea of this lesson, guys. Now, what we are going to do, I will tell you, if I have two angles, A and B, angles A and B, and A is 30. A is what? 30 degree. Find B, find angle B, if the two angles is complementary. Who can tell me? Again,
Mr. I can
if
tell you.
angle A and B complementary and angle A is 30 degree, what's angle B should be?
Oh, I can tell you.
60.
It is 60. Why 60? Because we said here, if you add them should be 90. I have 30. 30 plus what equal 90?
30 plus 30.
So if A is 30, B is 60. That's all. This is the idea, same idea for the supplementary. Okay, guys? So this is the idea of the lesson, complementary and supplementary angles. Until now, guys, we have 4 pairs of angles. We have vertical, don't forget that.
Vertical, adjacent, complementary, supplementary.
Exactly, adjacent, complementary, and supplementary. So you have 4 pairs of angles, and you need them to use them, to know how we use these angles. Now let's go to our book to see what we have there.
Page 104, check.
Yeah, we are in 403, guys. Now let's start with Yusuf. Yusuf.
Yes.
Yes, Yusuf. See 403?
Yes.
Yeah. We have learn. See the learn here?
Yes.
Read.
Learn and identify complementary angles. Two angles are complementary angles if the sum of their measures is 90.
Is 90. And we know that, guys, the 90 degree, we said that in the previous lesson, is the right angle. And we write it like this. Remember? This is right angle. So if we have
Yeah.
two angles, look guys here, if we have two angles, and if you add them, if they form right angle, we call them complementary. Got it, Yusuf?
Yes.
Let's go to example 1 down here and read the example.
Give the measure of the angle that is complementary to the given angle.
How much the given angle?
60.
What is the complementary of the 60?
Measure of angle 1 and plus measure of angle 2 equal 90.
ماشي. Now measure of angle 1 60. What's the complementary should be?
Complementary should be 90.
يا ابني ما اختلفناش. ما اختلفناش أنا وياك. Look here.
60 plus x equal 90.
Exactly. This is what I wanted from you. So they gave me, guys, an angle and it is 30 degree, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is 60 degree. 60 degree. They want us the other angle to make this to be complementary angles. What we will say 60 plus another angle, let's call it x, should be what?
90.
From where we get the number 90? From where?
Because you want to make it complementary and supplementary.
Because the question said
guys. معلش لو سمحتوا لما بحكي مع طالب لا حد يحكي معي. Okay? When I talk with a student, guys, do not interpret us, please. Mr. Yusuf, I'm asking you, from where we get the number 90?
Because the question said for us, give the measure of that is complementary to the given angle.
Because the question said that. They want the complementary one. So if we add them, it is 90. Now, how I will find x? What I will do with this equation?
We will rewrite again.
ماشي. I did. Then
minus 60 both sides.
Exactly. Minus 60 in both sides. X will be what? Huh?
30.
30. X will be 30. Means now we have two angles, 60 and what?
Angle 30. If we add them, we'll get 90.
It will be 90. This is our answer. Now read the question, what they said here. The equation 60 plus x equal 90 can be used to find the measure of the angle that is complementary to the given angle. Because x equals 30, the measure of the angle complementary to the 60 degree angle is
90. No. 30, I mean. 30.
Is 30. 30 is complementary to 60. And 60 is complementary to 30. Got it?
Yes.
Good one. This is example 1, guys. Page 403. Now, after it, we have the check. And we have multiple choice question. أي ساعة بتخلص هذه يا شباب؟
بعرفش مستر والله
مستر بتخلص
بطل يعني الوقت زي زمان.
مستر لا اسمع بتخلص على الساعة 11 و40 دقيقة.
يلا we have 5 minutes, right?
Yes.
4.
طيب, let's do the check, guys. Let's do the check. Okay. 404 with.
Can I read, Mr.?
Mr. خلاص, you did. Let me choose a new students, please. I need to be fair, okay? Ammar.
Okay, yeah.
Ammar Yasser.
Yes, Mister.
يلا يا عمار. Do you understand the ideas here?
Yes.
Good boy. يلا read the check for me.
Check. Select the angle that is complementary to the given angle, 23
The
degrees.
given angle, how much?
23 degrees.
23. So the given angle is 23. What's the equation I need to write to find the complementary?
23 plus x equal 90.
Or x plus 23 equal 90. We can write it like this, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What I will do to solve the equation?
First, we rewrite it.
I did.
Then minus 23 on all sides.
Okay. So x will be what?
67.
67. Where is 67? in the choices here? Where is it?
It's
So
B.
select B, guys. B is the correct answer only. Select B. Now, here guys, write the equation and solve it down عشان تعرف كيف عرفناها. So write this
I
equation
solved
and
it.
solve it under the question here, and he'll select the answer, please. B. So it is answer B. This is the check page 404.
We have 2 minutes, Mr.
It's okay. Now, I will do example 2, guys, for you quickly because I'm running off time here. You know, we have only 2 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
So I'll do example 2 quickly to you. Example 2 on the same page. I have this graph here, this one, and they wrote something like this. This means the two angles or the whole angle is 90 degrees, right?
Yes.
This square means the whole angle is 90 degrees. And this, we have two angles here. The given two angles are 36 and what, guys, here?
90. 9x.
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 They want us, guys, to find what? The value of x, okay? Down here, they want us to find the value of x. Now, we know it's not example 2, it's the learn, guys, okay? The idea of example 2. So focus on the learn. Tomorrow we'll do example 2. Now here, these two angles are complementary because if you add them, you will have the whole angle, which is 90 degrees. So 9x plus 36 equals what? 90. Now what I will do to solve x, guys, I will do two-step equation. I will put 9x plus 36 equal 90.
Minus 36
And
both
I will
sides.
subtract 36 in both sides. So 9x equal 90 minus 36, how much?
Negative 54. 54.
Huh?
54.
54, sorry. 54. Now to find x, guys, we divide both sides on 9. X will be what? 6. So sometimes it's given by numbers, sometimes I need to form equations. These are the ideas of this lesson. I will stop here. Tomorrow we'll continue. Inshallah, don't do the homework. In the next class, you can do it. Thank you so much. Have a good day.